Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 5, where we are in Cora Vis, as the game helpfully reminds me, because I certainly would not have remembered the name of this slith, I don't know, city? Fortress? Temple? Honestly, it doesn't really look much like a temple, although we fought what might have been some sort of priest or shaman here. Pretty nasty fight, mostly annoying, because they were so resilient. Yeah, we made our way through maybe half of it. Although I did not interact with this this wheel mechanism here that might have something to do with draining water in these channels. So we'll see what that's all about. Oh, right. Yeah, as you may notice, I did return to civilization to heal. Well, actually, I was going to, but then I drank from the green pool a second time, and it worked again. So at least twice it actually heals you. Ah, okay, there's also a staircase actually leading down into the channel, which I believe we had not seen before. No, there isn't one here, so yeah, but this pretty much confirms my suspicion that, you know, the water is going to be drained and we'll be going down here and then up there. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, right, because I rested though, the light source is gone, and we're really running low. I guess I better start picking up all kinds of light sources. I know, I was kind of underestimating their usefulness in the long run, but lot of cloth. Oh, we're full. We are absolutely full. I mean, Rosluka is. The rest of the party obviously has plenty of capacity, so that's fine. Although I probably should have sold stuff when I was... No, actually, no, never mind. I didn't make it to the surface, so there's that. Right. Anyway, yeah, this seems to be a dead end for now, but... actually, we have not looked around here. And if this is the way forward, I mean, I'm assuming I turn the wheel, the water gets drained, and then I can just walk through here. So maybe we'll get stopped here anyway. Well, there is another staircase down. That's certainly good to know. More slith warriors. Okay, not too bad. Maybe I'll just hang back here. Can I shoot them from here? Absolutely. Okay. What happened to him? Battle discipline. Leg sweep. Prepares with leg sweep, but didn't actually use it. Interesting choice. Assuming it works for enemies as it does for us, you should be able to actually use it next turn. Let's see here. I guess you can just attack. Kind of find myself attacking with, or actually using smite more often than not. Or much more often than in the earlier game. Oh, can you finish this guy off? Yes. Okay, he actually did use leg sweep on Tattersail. Interesting choice. I guess you can use some acid on him. Yeah, you know, that's annoying. I mean, this tiny number of quick slots certainly very restrictive. I mean, I pretty much need my healing and curing spell as well. Would be super inconvenient to have that, to not have that on a quick slot. It's also super convenient to have both of these buffs, but I guess between the two, I'm more likely to throw up a quick protection spell than an attack buff. So I guess I'm gonna put smite there. Let's see how that works out. I mean, obviously it's gonna work. I just have to remember to actually open the menu if I want to cast War Blessing. Okay. Anyway, that wasn't so bad. Another spear. I'll take it. And another dead end. Alright. Energy potion. Okay, you have used up more, apparently. Another one of these that I probably should be using. I mean, it is augmentation that I keep second guessing myself. That is the same as this one. So it should be... Oh, the higher the skill, the longer the spell lasts. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that that's not what it says for the priest spells. These just last a long time, period. So I'm guessing a fixed duration if it doesn't mention being dependent on skill. So of course, in that case, the augmentation potions are probably, well, quote-unquote, cast at a relatively low level. Hi there. Interesting. Wait, is this open? It is not open. Okay, never mind. I thought I had seen that before. Weird how that was not displayed somehow? Why is that? We suddenly saw that, and this gate was still... Maybe it wasn't until we saw it from the other side. I don't know. Anyway, we opened that path. Huh. Not what I expected. I mean, also there is no visible opening mechanism on the inside for any of these gates, so maybe the joke is that you had to find this button and somehow make your way in from the other side if you want this tantalizing chest right here. Yeah. Of course, I don't really see how we could get to the other side at all. Unless we can go through here into another map. Which is possible? I mean, there is this little, well, wall stub, I guess, that otherwise indicates another, you know, a secret wall of some sort, or a secret tunnel, secret room. But we have the same one here and up here as well. And it seems to just be a continuation of the walkway, I suppose, next to the channel. And these might just be for flavor and not actually connected to anywhere, but I guess we'll see. Maybe this is much bigger than it seems. Well, either way, we opened that, and hopefully it'll stay open. Let's see why it shouldn't. Okay, well, I guess that leaves only the wheel for us to turn. So here goes nothing. Turn the wheel. You try to turn the wheel, but when it begins to tug the chain, there is a loud grinding sound. You stop. Do we? It takes a lot of straining to get the wheel to start to move, so we do try again, I guess. But once it does, it's much harder getting it to stop. Some chains go down, others up. Some grow very tight. You hear grinding and smell smoke. Uh-oh. Did we destroy it? I mean, we're otherwise stuck. It has to do something. Something is happening. Okay. Is it? I guess not immediately. Oh. The grinding sound is growing louder. I mean, nothing has happened immediately. Where do we go? Here? At last the machinery you set into action begins to move. The ground shakes under your feet, and you hear a hellish squeal. Gates open and close in the center of the complex. You hear the roaring sound of water being diverted down new channels. Oh, okay. This is now drained. This is not. What about down here? Is it just because I don't see it? No, there's still water here. Oh, okay. Well then. I mean, there is a walkway on the other side, but I don't know, it looks kind of empty, and it's probably just to uphold the illusion of this continuing further than it really does. Oh, Slith Warriors. Well, okay. I guess we'll wait here. Hi there, button. Wait, did the guy I shot just ran? That's unusual. He could have easily reached everyone. Right? I don't see how. I don't see why not, so not sure about that one. No double attack. Oh, excuse me? Well, I wasn't expecting that one to be a killing blow. Also, I did certainly not expect that guy to just run away. I mean, he wasn't afraid. Oh. Hi there. You are fire lizards. Well. Oh, 3 of them. And something else? Huge salamander. Interesting. Why don't we do some of this? Huh. Could this make a staircase appear? I mean, I don't know how long of a way it might be to reach those lizards. Also, those sliths ran away without any obvious reason, so I don't know what that's all about. I guess we can reach that. That opens up way there that I didn't even see. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's another lizard. And okay, another control room, apparently. fascinating. Well, I guess we have to deal with these now. Both of these. All three of these, rather. Wow. Let's see here. Huge lizard. Or hunter lizard, rather. I mean, we're gonna get attacked, so shoot. And one of the sliths who ran is back. Interesting. Yeah, makes sense that they would be angry at her. Haste would be useful, but I mean, actually, you know what might not be a stupid idea? I think this is the first time, this might be the first time in the entire Avernum series that this has occurred to me. That I might maybe want to give some sort of haste potion to her. So she can actually take one at the beginning of combat when I didn't anticipate needing it. And then she can haste herself and still do something, and it doesn't feel like I'm completely wasting a turn. Because I end up not really drinking those haste potions on my warriors, even though I give them to them traditionally. I don't know, has that occurred to me before? Have I actually done that before? I guess it's possible that over the years, at this point, I've developed that train of thought at some point. Either way, I feel like I just need to cast like twice more to kill these things. They don't seem to really want to move. Okay, that was a good heal. Oh, you really? Oh, he was blocked. She was blocked. Yeah, that was not very smart. I mean, maybe on the plus side, she might draw some enemy attention to her. I guess we also have to deal with this guy. I just completely forgot about him. Why? Are they scripted to... I mean, maybe this tunnel connects to the control room? And this button is just a shortcut for some reason? I don't know. This is confusing. Also, these lizards are happily just sitting here and shooting at me, which, you know, understandable. It works well enough for them. How was I hitting? Oh, I was hitting all of them. Okay, I killed one. That's better than nothing. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe these sliths are... I mean, obviously something was going on. They were moving... behaving in a way that seems unusual. So maybe they were supposed to lure me into this room? Because somehow the AI seems to be hell-bent on going there. I don't know. Just ignoring aggro and ignoring us. Very strange. Of course, yeah, well, now you can just walk back, wasting all of your action points. You could actually finish off one of those. Although, I mean, she's kind of finished them with the next fireball, icy rain. You know, same thing, except polar opposites. Yeah, okay, that guy just does whatever the heck he wants. What was that? You summons a rain of fire. That did not seem very effective. Alright, awesome. Those are dealt with. That guy's almost dealt with. He's running. Yeah, this must be the other guy who ran away, right? Who we saw earlier? I think so. Actually, at this point, I'm no longer sure. It's fine. You can just finish him off, I guess. You shoot this guy because he's already damaged. So blocking off the passage, so they are forced to deal with our warrior. Come on. Come on, line of sight. Work with me here. Nope. Nope. Surely there must be an angle. There we go. Normal attack might be enough? Alright, okay. Interesting. The lizard is coming. Maybe use some acid on it. Good damage. Well-aimed blow. And a double hit, very nice. So the only real question left is there another... Oh, he died from acid. That's convenient. Yep, there is another Slith Warrior. And he's completely Undamaged, yeah, right. So that's one of the two guys who were actually standing here originally. This is very strange. They were behaving very, very strangely, but you know, in the end, it's all good. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Ah, crap. I wanted to weaken his armor. I don't think you can take back a battle discipline you've readied. So I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's not gonna be alive for very long. Heavy blow and parried. All right. Just shoot and miss and get parried again. Come on, man. There you go. There you go. So, any interesting drops here? Healing elixir. I believe only the second one we found. Unless I've used one? I don't remember doing so, but I mean, that doesn't mean much. Okay. Nothing here. Yep, that's just a corridor connecting there, and no indication on how to reach that lower level, so we had to deal with them at a range. Composite bow, iron bracers. This should not be interesting to anyone. No. I don't know why I keep checking. The blessed bow is obviously way better than any other bows we've found. Right, so this is just that. Okay. This is a shortcut. I mean, I guess it was convenient, so we didn't have to... right. So you only need to open that, and then you don't need to run past these lizards, which will constantly shoot you. Right. But I guess you have to just press that button. Either you have to know, or you have to just press the button to give it a try. Either way, we have access to these now. What would that do for us? I mean, we can't go anywhere from here. So I guess maybe this drains this section here, because, yeah, obviously that seems to be the only way we can go. Well, we could go if there weren't any water there. So... Oh, wait, and if this is timed again, like the other, maybe this is going to flood again? Also, there are two of them. Lots of chains. Leave this alone. Lots of chains. These seem to be the same descriptions. Well, I mean, I guess we try this one. Turn the wheel. Try to turn. You stop. It takes a lot of straining. Something's happening. Huh. I guess I never tried turning the other wheel again to see if it's permanently stuck or what's going on. I mean, I'm gonna save here. I hadn't actually saved, had I? Well, so that was probably a good idea to do at some point. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Actually, I'm kind of curious what happens. I mean, you know, I saved. Ouch. That sounded painful. At last, the machinery you set into action begins to move. The ground shakes under your feet. You hear a hellish squeal. Water being diverged down the channels. Wow. Poor Xaz took like 3,000 damage, which is twice as much as Resluka, if I saw that correctly. Okay. Well, that was a way to go. Not sure what I expected. Nothing quite that extreme, but it certainly did get the job done. So I suppose that confirms that this was indeed flooded. I was not really paying attention to this section of the map, if that was colored indifferently. Now I want to know if you can reverse the process, because obviously if we wait here for too long, yeah, now we're trapped. But there are two wheels. So can we turn the same one again? It's stuck. Huh. How about this one? Turn the wheel, something's happening. Is that gonna drain it again? Is that just gonna... Maybe there's two of them precisely for that purpose, to allow you to get unstuck. Yes. Once again, I was not paying attention to the map here. It's fine though. Okay, so I'm assuming this one's stuck. And what about this one? Oh, okay. Right. Obviously there's plenty of time to make it through the channel before the water crushes you. Okay, there's water, but there's also still water there, unless it's only updated when you go there. Okay, now you actually see that. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I'm assuming... Okay, just out of curiosity. I'm assuming that this can be used again now? Oh, wait, except I don't... If it can be used again, I don't want to. Or do I? What would that do for me? It would just drain the water from this section again. And probably flood this again. Maybe. I mean, it didn't affect this one before, but... Save the game. Turn the wheel. Something's happening. This is a bit of a longer way. Okay, it did actually presumably reset it. You can't really see all the way. Oh, wait. Well, this might still not be updated, so I don't know. Maybe we're just back to where we were in the beginning. This is definitely an interesting area for sure. I don't quite remember anything so mechanically, I don't know, sophisticated. And definitely, yeah, I mean, it started with the elevator sequence, which was definitely a huge surprise. Just to see how it was technically implemented. Hello, Slith Warrior. Okay, 2 of them guarding this door. Must be something important. Just attack normally. Yeah, so it started with that elevator, and now we're seeing this, and I don't remember. I mean, okay, there were things like those pushable obstacle things that diverted laser beams. So I guess we have seen similar examples, but I just don't remember, these large-scale visual changes on maps. But I guess it's not really that big of a deal. It's really just replacing. I mean, it's not even a different level. It just replaces the water graphic with ground graphic. That's all it does. So I guess it's really, not a huge technical innovation. It's just something that we hadn't really seen before in that way. Unless I'm not remembering. Maybe I'm just being silly and we've seen something like that in Avernum 1. I don't know. I guess if it happened in Avernum 1, then that would explain why I'm not remembering anymore. It's been a while. Okay. Just fireball. I mean, mana is still looking good, but who knows how much longer this is going to be, or how many bosses there are going to be. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of boss at the end. So you can finally use this. I don't know why I keep saving that for so long. Rasluka leveled up. Oh, well. Congrats. 7 points. Which is enough for melee weapons. I think I was talking about wanting to increase this, but I have not actually done it. No, I think last level up I increased Quick Strike instead. Which left me with 2 points. Now I have 7 for melee weapons. That said, I've also been thinking about putting more points into quick action because, in fact, I might be able to increase that twice with the points I have. It's tempting. Because, I mean, I do have 6 points that I'm still not getting those double attacks nearly as often as I would like, needless to say. So would even 2 more points really make that big of a difference? I mean, it would help, obviously, statistically. I mean, she doesn't really have a problem with hit chances, surprisingly. And despite all that heavy armor. I don't know. Should I? I mean, in the long run, I want more of this. But I also want more of this. I could put only 1 point in, then next level up, increase melee weapons. No, let's put 2 points in. I don't know. Yeah, the damage increase would have been nice, but we have plenty of strength for just the pure damage. Hit chance is fine, so some more of those juicy double attacks would be really nice to have. Are we actually still in combat? Yes, we are. More Slith Spheres. Keep them coming. Although, well, inventory's getting a little bit full, but it's no big deal. There's more water here. Okay, so I guess we are going to be coming up on some other wheel somewhere. Hello there, difficulty 50. I'm going to take a wild guess here and assume that we're going to be finding some sort of key, possibly carried by this guy. Beastkeeper Tax. 354 health, and oh, not 2 hunter lizards, but a hunter lizard and a basilisk, which, in addition to sounding pretty scary, okay, 2 hunter lizards and a basilisk it looks like, unless there's something more down the line. Let's see if they won't come to us, although this guy might be some sort of, might be a javelin thrower, we'll see. What was I talking about? Well, he might have the key. I think that's basically all I wanted to say, and I did say, so there's that. Armor weakened, okay. Huh. I guess I can do this. And cast protection just in case. And should I weaken him or... Ah, screw it. Well aimed blow, come on, double hit. No. Oh, yes, nice. That was good damage, actually. Well, I mean, not amazing, but any double hit is always decent damage. Parry. You guys are just standing there. You know what? I should probably not tempt fate and just use the opportunity I've been given here. I think we're gonna do some more blessing. I did not actually give those speed potions to my mage. Really should do that. The more I think about it, the more sense it makes. Another double hit. Okay, those extra points in Quick Strike were absolutely worth it. $55 damage, not bad, not bad. It would have been absolutely amazing if we had gotten another double hit there, but no such luck. You know what? Haste. I don't know, I guess just throw a quick heal here. Run forward. And just maybe keep them locked in place, although the basilisk isn't really stopped at all. Oh. This is not exactly what I had hoped for. Like, not at all, but I guess we'll... Oh? Wait, why was she not... Was Lucas slows down Hunter Lizard? Was she slowed down? Am I missing something? You're encumbered. Wait, is she encumbered? No way. What? Did I don't even know. Attack the lizard? The basilisk? I guess, I don't know, weaken it? Weaken its armor, actually. We can do that too. Oh. Interesting. A stunning counter. I hope that's only for melee, but that is nasty. Frozen solid. Tempted to try attacking in with a range attack. In fact, I'm gonna do that just because I'm curious. It said, okay. It did not counter that because it did say a beam of ice. Okay. Right. She is absolutely encumbered. What is happening? When did that happen? Am I... What? When did that happen? I gave her the woven silk robe in exchange for that tunic that she had? Did I change something else? I'm very confused. I thought for sure that I was paying very close attention to my encumbrance at all times. I don't know when this happened, or how. Is this actually heavier than what she was carrying before? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to double check. Well, either way, it's unfortunate, of course, that she does not benefit from the haste at all now. Check out this thing. Okay. I don't actually know if we can cure this. What would... I mean, frozen sounds like a physical condition. Maybe just take the thing out. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe basilisks are not so resistant to fire specifically, like other lizards. Let's see here. Cure. Let's look as cured, but she was not actually cured. So is it a? I mean, it says ice, but I mean, basilisks typically don't really stun their victims with ice, but with something like paralysis, which is more like a, I don't know, I guess it is a physical condition. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. Ouch. Shoot it. Okay. I guess I can give this a try. Uncheck mind. Of course, now I don't know. Okay. Double checking this thing. Oh, that only weighs 2. But even if she was... Oh, wait. If she was just under... If she was at 44, yeah. This is 3 heavier, so that would have put her over. Yeah, that must be what happened. I just didn't realize. That is unfortunate. I guess... wait. No. Please. This is just poison resistance. I thought I had given her the shield. I'm so confused. I thought I had given her the shield with extra stun resistance. Do I not even have that anymore? Wait. I thought I... Didn't I have a shield with extra stun resistance? Am I crazy? Nullity, Silken Shield. Never mind, I guess? Okay, well, to fix this temporarily, I guess I'm gonna give her this shield. That puts her under the encumbrance limit, but... Yeah, okay, he can actually use this. He cannot use this. Ah! This is the worst. Why is he so much more lightweight? If we exchange these, he would be fine. The armor, that is. I guess he does not use this blade at all. So there, fixed. In fact, yeah, she doesn't even need this. She doesn't need the bow. You know, that would actually fix the situation without this exchange. This is okay. I don't know. There we go. 36. There, you can have it back for the time being. She does not need this bow, like, at all. She's never going to use it. Because even if I would try to use it, you know, any enemy where it matters, she would most likely just miss. So there's that. Anyway, wow, managed to confuse myself massively there. I'm sorry. Tinker's Gloves, +2 to tool use. Amazing. Okay, I have been wondering if we would come across something like that at some point, and here we are. God, I have to make sure that I don't accidentally throw this away or something, or, you know, sell it. Put it here, I guess, away from the stuff I'm going to sell. Yeah, okay, only 2 armor. Right. So I want to have these on, unless I need to open something. So that gives me that gets me to level 12 lockpicking, which hopefully will be enough for some time longer. Yeah, this is not one where we'll need it. That would have been kind of ironic. Okay. Also, there is a way upstairs. So this is a huge place, isn't it? Let's see here. Is this the same kind of mechanism? Seems like it. Where does this lead? We have not actually been here. This is the... Oh, wow, this is far inside this territory. Wherever this is. Obviously unmapped as of now. Fascinating. Do I want to take a look around the corner? Slith Javelinier, hello. Almost 200 health. This chamber is a shooting gallery. There is a large iron gate in the west wall. Approaching it will place you in clear view of the murder holes on the walls. Okay. There's a wheel and a closed gate. Huh. I mean, I kind of don't want to deal with this right now. Because there might still be more things to do downstairs, but of course if there's a whole map above that place, then that would explain how we could possibly reach that secret room with the treasure all the way over here somewhere. There's a way back down. I guess we could try and deal with these. Because I'm just going to have Rasluka rush forward. This wheel was smashed to pieces years ago. Its chain is broken. It will be useless for opening the gate. Well, that sucks. In that case, you're kind of screwed there. And we will only be able to attack these guys in a very limited fashion. Were you? Savage Sloth, alright. Even more health, holy crap. But if this mechanism is broken, how will this gate ever open? Or will it not open? I mean, there is obviously no button here. So is this just a trap? Is that just a joke? You sit here and endure the barrage of javelins, I guess? As you slowly whittle these guys down, and then at the end you can't even open the gate? Although I guess most people would check this early, just to make sure. Yeah, well, I guess you can stop retreating. I suppose technically she has a bow, right? So she could try participating in the fight. Or just sit there and draw their javelins to her. I still have not handed over those speed potions, by the way. Yeah, this is going to cost us a lot of mana too. Which I guess is okay. Can you... actually, maybe you can shoot from there. Not quite. Can't see the target. This one actually was said it was too far away, so maybe could have reached. That works. That was a miss, 62% chance, yeah, well. You can shoot from there. Lines of sight through holes like this are always so wonky. Just a complete guessing game. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if we'll even be able to kill all these guys. I mean, I kind of have to heal, honestly. That was not even a whole lot. Well aimed blow, come on. Nope. No such luck. Well aimed blow. 26 damage. Ouch. Getting kind of destroyed here. Heal her. That guy's running. Come on. There you go. Redeemed yourself. You know what? I mean, I guess there's a small chance that this gate will just open once we killed all these guys, but it wouldn't really be logical. I mean, if the mechanism is destroyed, it's going to be destroyed even if they're dead, so yeah, I don't know. Heal again. Retreat. Let's take a look at this mechanism, shall we? I should probably heal. How much is this? This is 15 versus 2. Okay, so it's definitely way more efficient. Way more... yeah, mana efficient to just heal individually. I guess I knew that, I just wanted to confirm. Also, while I remember, let's see here, we have these speed elixirs. Why don't we give all these speed potions that I'm just never going to use to her? These scrolls are nice to have. I haven't really found myself using many of these ice bolts. I guess I could be making more liberal use of those against things that are just resistant to fire. Well, just put it in her inventory like so. Obviously, I won't be needing them a lot. Just, you know, it's nice to have that option. I give him something. I guess I could put another type of... well, I could put these there, actually. Group Strong Cure. Right. Yeah, you know. If I do start collecting another type of light source, I can just put them in the inventory. Anyway, right. Turn the wheel. Okay, same effect. So what? I guess this must affect this here, right? Yeah, I mean going back wouldn't do anything for us. This needs a key, so we'll just move forward. That is, I mean, we'll just wait actually, and then hopefully be able to move forward here. New channels. Okay, good. And that is flooded again? Looks like it. Alright, okay. New places. No enemies. Some herbs. Alchemical equipment, which can be sold. Inventory is looking alright. Ah, okay, and this actually connects to the lizard pit, which we have dealt with, so that's nice. Some trash. Non-locked door. Fine steel. Bar of iron. 5 mind crystals. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, that should, if I'm not mistaken, that should put us over 50 turned in total. So that might do something once we bring them back to that guy. Sir, any button? No. Oh, actually there is a button. Why can't we see what's past that? What is going on? I can't click on it. I can't see. Now we can. That's really weird. That allows us to go back to this area, which currently is blocked off by the water. Interesting. Okay. Well then, what's past the lizard pit? Also, one of them, probably that giant salamander? Was it a huge salamander or something? Dropped us some fine leather. Don't see anything else. There's a fresco in the north wall here. It's been crumbling slowly for many years, but parts of it are still intact. It looks like a procession of drakes. Some of them wear garb, cloaks of leather or rich cloth. Others bear gifts, held in satchels. The satchels are worn over the shoulder to keep the feet free for walking. We are talking about drakes, not sliths, right? Because I certainly don't remember ever seeing or hearing about drakes wearing anything. I mean, I suppose they must be able to manipulate items with their claws to some extent. Huh. But this is a first, I think. You can't make out any more details, but this might explain a little about who built this place. Yeah, I mean, I'm still assuming that sliths built it, but maybe they built it for their drake masters? Or this is just, maybe this used to be the stronghold of one of those drakes before they were driven out of the region. Oh. Anyway, yeah, drakes wearing garb and satchels. Interesting. Also, are we approaching some sort of boss room, perhaps? Maybe whoever drops that key for the level 50 lock. Kazri Us. Lots of health. Oops. Gargoyle. What? Those aren't gargoyles. Those are just lizards. Interesting. And they're also not hostile. Well, this guy is. They also don't have a lot of health. So there's a body. Interesting. Anything else? No buttons or anything. Huh. I mean, something's obviously going to happen here. Mana is certainly getting a little bit low. But it might still be good. We'll see. Haste. Everyone. No one should be over encumbered, right? And seriously though, have I not found a shield? Oh, this one gives stun resistance. Is this the one that I was thinking of? I did not see that at all. I thought I found another shield that just gave stun resistance. Am I crazy? I mean, obviously I don't have it, so I guess I must be. Maybe I was thinking of this one, which has the same weight. Yeah, I was thinking there was another somewhat lightweight shield. Well, this is actually the same weight. Never mind, I guess, I don't know what I was thinking of. Yeah, and all that has happened is that she was wearing the tunic, which was super lightweight, and she must have been just at 44 actually. And then I put this on with 3 more. Yeah. Okay, it's just interesting that I never noticed until a little while ago. Even though I must have, that obviously that message about being encumbered must have appeared every single time, and I just don't pay attention to that log nearly as much as I should. Anyway, Kasri-us. There's an enormous Slith warrior in this alcove, standing between the statues of 2 lizards. Wait. So, I guess they're supposed to look like stone statues of lizards when they're really gargoyles, which is kind of spoiled by the fact that you can clearly see that they are. Alright, anyway, in addition to the leather jerkin and bracers, he's wearing dozens of bones, bead necklaces, and other signs of tribal status. And some kind of key, maybe, somewhere? He looks very different from the other Berserker you have fought in these tunnels. They must have two different casts. The Slith is holding a bloody spear. There is a human body on the ground in front of him, chained to a post, a prisoner, kidnapped by this tribe, and cold-bloodedly murdered. Well, presumably, yeah. The warrior turns as he sees you. He makes a motion with his hand and mutters a few words, and the stone lizards begin to move toward you. What? They were not stone lizards at all? They're actually gargoyles? I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. Except go there and maybe I had switched to my bow. That was not how that was supposed to go. I was kind of hoping for a really nice, well-aimed blow hit, with a double attack that would one-shot one of these guys because they are so low on health. Well, that was a big, an epic fail, you might say. Let's see here. Okay. I thought even for a bow shot from Rasluka, that 1 damage was kind of low. And yeah, it definitely was. Okay. I want to poison this guy first and then, I guess, get these 2. Wow. Can you not attack them? I mean, ice doesn't work. I guess I only tried ice and physical attacks, but it's still not boding very well. Wait, it's your turn. Never mind then. What do you want to do? I mean, we've established that ice doesn't work against these. So I guess acid and fire are still... I still need to try. Fiery one. Okay, he actually has an extra fiery one, and indeed, in fact, we have found yet another one, so we can just use this. Okay, fire does not seem to work significantly better. So maybe we just keep Rasluka's health up for now. Okay, I wanted to switch her back to her proper weapon. My god, that was a fail. That's fine. Just attack him. There's the double attack at least. Forgot that I had 2 actions as well, so that helps. Yeah, I guess we just kill the boss and hope that the gargoyles are gonna turn back to stone as soon as he's dead, because we might just not be able to do anything. So fire hasn't worked. No damage from that, so that's not particularly encouraging. I doubt that they'll react to dazing, but I might as well give it a try. Never mind. We daze. Actually, both this basilisk, or not basilisk, gargoyle, and the boss, which is unexpected. Okay. 2 smites. Even if it does cost a lot of mana. Parried, even though he's parried twice. Wait, what? I guess... Is he no longer stunned? I don't know. He's not animated. Was he animated before getting stunned? Does a spell hit actually knock you out of stun? I don't know. Or a daze, I guess. Who knows? Yeah, no, I mean... I guess he just wasn't stunned anymore. Okay. Fireball. Even though it doesn't deal a ton of damage. Smite, okay. The Slith Warrior falls to the ground. The moment he dies, the stone lizards stop moving. Okay, that's It's good that that's the case, because otherwise we would be in trouble. The warrior must have had some magical power that enabled him to command them. You see among all of his tribal fetishes a key on another thong. You take it. Okay, that's good. I mean, it basically had to be the case, unless there really is something you can do upstairs. But of course, there's not a whole lot of room behind this door, so there better be something good there. Wait. Okay. They're still displayed as hostile, but I guess they're not. Let's hope they stay that way. Warrior's Vembraces. 4% protection. That does not seem like a lot. Stun resistance, -5 hit chance, and 20% fatigue removal. So 20% less cooldowns for abilities. Is that right? Interesting. I mean, it is half the armor of our Blessed Vembraces. No stun resistance. No, less stun resistance. But also less bulky. I don't know. You have same kind of armor, same stun resistance. No, wait. Yes, same stun resistance. Same bulkiness, some acid resistance. I mean, I wouldn't mind having her able to use her abilities more often. But do I really want to get rid of or let go of that extra protection? I mean, it's only 4% armor at this point. What's her stats look like? 68. And if I put these on, 67. 1% armor. And some stun resistance lost, but I mean, honestly, it shouldn't make a big difference. Huh. I guess I'm gonna keep those. Kind of a shame, because we paid kind of a lot for these, but then again, no, we weren't really using those resources for anything else. I mean, I guess did we pay money in addition to the resources? I guess we did. So that's a bit of a waste. But oh well. At least we'll be able to sell them for something. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that these explicitly Warriors Vembraces are, you know, not as protective as some actually heavy armor, but it's fine in the long run. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really make a big difference. So this unfortunate person here just had a fine robe, and that's it. Okay. And that was everything here. But we have the key, so that's nice. It's curious that these gargoyles just stop moving and doing anything and don't even put us into combat mode anymore. I guess their AI has just been turned off, but they have not actually turned back to neutral units like they were before the fight. That's what I would have expected. But oh well. Okay, we're back here. Save the game just in case there's more combat past this. What is this? What could this potentially do? I guess open the way back for us. Because right now, oh yeah, I did not necessarily want to do that. I meant to just back out of it. But then again, yeah, I had not even considered that we were actually trapped in here. For now. Oh, were we? No, we opened this. So I guess technically, yeah. Okay, so the game did offer that as a way out, if in case we wouldn't have been able to deal with this guy. There would have been this somewhat hidden way out, and we could have interacted with one of these wheels, and that would have opened the way back out. Okay. I guess turning this is not a problem at all, because it's just gonna drain the water here, presumably, and allow us to go back to this area and then back to the entrance. Right. Okay. Okay. Well then, 54 minutes. Let's take a very quick sneak peek up here. We are not in good shape. But that being said, save the game just in case there's combat right around the corner. We can just walk back out of here now that we've, just opened that way, and we can make our way back to the green pool and hope that it works a third time. I mean, if not, we just walk a little bit further and actually back to town. But you've climbed to the main level of the Savage Slith Outpost. Yeah, for the second time technically, but right. Now we're not actually trapped in a shooting gallery, so that's helpful. The walls are covered with grisly textures. Textures? Not the textures are fine. No, but grisly treasures, skulls of drakes. Really, broken and dented weapons stolen from Avernite soldiers. Multiple skulls of drakes. That's interesting. The Slazerkai up here are far more dangerous than the servants and young warriors who dwelled in the lower chambers. Yeah, I mean, these Javelineers and that one Savage Slave that we saw definitely had a lot of hit points. So I was wondering what was going on here. Anyway, servants and young warriors who dwelled in the lower chambers, huh? The sound of their chanting is much clearer here. There are a lot of them. Upper Koravis is a difficult optional area. Wow. If you have trouble up here, you might want to leave and return when you're a higher level. Well, that's a challenge if I ever heard one. Okay, that connects directly to the shooting gallery. Right, and on the side too, I guess. Well then, before I deal with this any more, I'm definitely going to return. I'm probably actually going to return to Civilization to sell stuff, just so I don't have to worry about that. In addition to everything else, probably also just going to drop off those mine crystals just to see if we get something for it. Yeah, but we're obviously going to return. I hope everything stays open. Well, I mean, we have the key, so even if I do need to deal with the water mechanism again, I can make my way back here easily enough. And yeah, we're obviously going to take a look at this, at the upper level of this, and see if we can deal with it. I mean, I want to say that we probably can. Someone who hasn't done all those side quests, and done almost absolutely everything. If we don't count botching up a couple of quests, perhaps, and missing out on those rewards and some extra experience, I guess. Yeah, someone who hasn't been as thorough as me might actually be a level or two lower, and that area might be a little bit too tough at this point. But I feel like we should probably stand a decent chance, and I'm obviously going to try it at least. Yeah, so I'm going to make my way back to Civilization, sell some stuff, and, well, I guess if I'm going to turn in the mine crystals, then we're going to probably also resume our next episode there. So, yeah, either way, I will do that. I will end the episode here, and I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.